Hi, I'm Dr. Matthews. Today I'm going to be telling you how to convert between relative VO2 and absolute VO2, and then to use that absolute VO2 value to calculate calories burned. All right, so let's get to a question to help us explain this. So Hamed is 165 pounds and is currently burning 24 milliliters of oxygen per kilogram of body mass per minute on the elliptical machine, according to the display on the machine. For some reason, the machine does not give estimates of kilocalories burned, so you're going to help him out by doing the math and calculating his current VO2 in absolute units of liters of oxygen per minute of exercise. And then you're going to convert that into kilocalories of energy burned per minute of exercise at his current intensity. All right, so let's first look at the variables given to us. So he is working at a relative VO2 of 24 milliliters of oxygen per kilogram of body mass per minute, and his body mass is 165 pounds. All right, so we need to first convert 165 pounds to kilograms. So 165 pounds divided by the standard conversion factor of 2.2 equals 75 kilograms. Once we have that, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to convert from his relative VO2, or at least plug in the values to convert from relative VO2 to absolute VO2. And the equation for that is this. So we're already plugging in the 24 milliliters per kilogram per minute of oxygen consumption that the machine is telling him. We're going to divide that by 1,000 to go from milliliters to liters, and then we're going to multiply by 75 kilograms, which is his body mass. So first, let's do the division by 1,000. That's going to give us 0.024 liters of oxygen per kilogram of body mass per minute. And then you're going to multiply by the 75 kilograms in order to get rid of the kg from that part of the equation. And we end up with an absolute VO2 of 1.8 liters per minute. Once we have that, so first off, you can tell him his absolute oxygen consumption is 1.8 liters per minute, but then we really need to get that into calories, and this is a pretty straightforward calculation. So kilocalories per minute equals absolute VO2 in liters per minute times 5. All right, so all we're going to do is plug in that 1.8 into that equation, and we're going to multiply 1.8 times 5, and that's going to give us 9 kilocalories per minute of exercise at his current exercise intensity. So this is a pretty quick demonstration of why it's important to be able to convert from relative VO2 back to absolute VO2 because it's useful in order to calculate calories burned. So I hope that was helpful. So please leave any comments if you have any questions, and come back and watch another video. Thanks.